Hey there, Nomads of Lore. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Sean.
And together we are Mead and Mischief, your home away from no home. And today we're going to be reacting to the Super Bowl trailer that just came out for Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. We definitely enjoyed, both of us definitely enjoyed Doctor Strange. The first one was a great movie, and we loved the What If episode. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. I think that's definitely part of it because I love him, but it
was fun.
The character is just great. The
Mediocre villain, like almost all of them, but other than that,
yeah, it's true. But anyway, the What If episode number 4, we both really loved. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. Hopefully we can put it up in the iCard for you. We did a review of that specific episode because it's just phenomenal. So if you haven't watched that, you should definitely go watch it on Disney Plus. So and
not
then of course Sean said that he didn't like the way, and I didn't watch the last episode, but they obviously brought
Sorcerer Supreme back.
Yeah, his character back in, and didn't really like that. But we're here to not talk about those things, but talk about the new movie. And see if we're gonna like that, because who knows?
We both watched the first trailer for this already.
Yes.
I don't think we actually released that video. I think time kind of got weird, and it was too late by the time we
do
released
lots
it.
of things we don't release. We should totally
just release them early or whatever else. But so we've seen the first trailer, so I think we know a little bit about this movie, but not a ton. So, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Eyeballs.
Every night.
Day and night. Oh, wait.
The nightmare begins.
Okay.
Ominous.
I did what I had to do to protect our world. You can't control everything, Strange.
Sam Raimi.
Universes.
Uh-oh.
We don't know who or what will walk through it.
Somebody bad, obviously.
Wanda. What do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
Some sort of Minotaur man.
He was right. I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished. We should tell him the truth.
Oh, that was Patrick Stewart's voice.
Yep.
Sure sounded
was.
like his voice. I wonder.
Yep. All right.
Things just got out of hand.
Oh. All right.
Is that
Sorcerer Supreme.
You break the rules.
that looked like Captain Marvel, actually.
You become the hero. I do it. I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
There's lots going on in that trailer.
Yeah,
what
there
are
was.
your thoughts?
I enjoy several of the characters of the MCU, of the movies, and Scarlet Witch would be one of those. So the fact that she's in this, obviously my others don't really matter. Guardians of the Galaxy, but the fact that Scarlet Witch is in this excites me. The fact that it's Doctor Strange, and that it looks like we're going to be going even deeper into the whole universe thing, the multiverse thing, is just interesting. It's intriguing, and the way they can
and it can be dumb if they do it wrong.
It can be dumb, yeah, for sure. But
now, did you see Spider-Man, the new one?
Yeah.
No Way Home. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So the one, what a question, of course, is how many properties
Minotaur
are
guy.
they bringing into this? I mean, clearly we've got WandaVision involved. It feels like we might have some of the stuff with Loki and the Time Cops, essentially, whatever they were called, involved. We've got, because that may be something like what's here. Not quite. We've got almost Ultron drones looking things happening here, which, again, I mean, this is spoiler for What If, but, Ultron and Ultron drones are an important piece. Now, there's been speculation, of course, with Sir Patrick Stewart. That was his voice and probably the back of his head, looking very Professor Xavier-y. So we're going to get our first mutants, and are we not only are we going to get our first mutants, but are we going to get existing mutants in the MCU?
Who's that with him?
That's Mordo. I think he's
okay.
going to be one of the villains. I think Scarlet Witch is going to be the other one. It's hard to tell. Well, actually, I don't know if that was Mordo. And that when his face was getting put, it might be Strange Supreme or whatever they're calling him. Whatever. When it flips around here,
It's a woman.
oh,
I'm pretty sure.
looks like it's more than one person because the
maybe.
bottom of the face looks different than the top of the face.
See the hips and everything. It looks like a woman.
Yeah, and that's definitely possible. We've got a shield looking thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's, say the top of the head looks too old, but I wonder if it's America Chavez or something. I don't know enough about her character. See, that to me almost looks like Captain Marvel, or it could be, and I can't remember her character name, but Monica Rambeau, her superhero.
Yeah.
It could be because she has very similar powers to Dr. Marvel. Dr. Marvel.
Dr. Marvel.
Dr. Captain Marvel, and all of that. So it could be her if their
Strange
color's
Marvel.
wrong. I think her name is Phaser or something. I don't remember. But
give
there's
me
so
mine.
many
Too many characters. It's
stuff at this point. It's getting almost hard to follow
It's like
if you're not.
Wheel of Time, like
Yeah, like Wheel of Time or Lord of the Rings or any of these other things with tons of characters that we're about to start doing some Cosmere content pretty soon. So
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. That I can't remember what that. I think that's the same creature that was in the What If show.
Yep.
We've got definitely House of M vibes. I've read a good chunk of the House of M event, which was phenomenal. And so we've definitely got a lot of House of M. It's there's been some speculation about maybe this becoming like almost a reverse House of M, where instead of no more mutants, it's let there be mutants or something.
Yeah.
Where the Scarlet Witch brings mutants into the MCU, and so this looks really interesting. It looks really exciting. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks really brain bendy and
Lots of things going on.
Special effects heavy and. I'm curious. This could do really well. I think it seems like that the powers that be at Marvel are kind of listening to fans and people talking about basically crapping on their villains and saying how they're terrible. And I don't know that you didn't watch Shang-Chi yet, but
No. Is there a better villain in that one?
In my well, kind of, because I won't give spoilers, but at least one of the villains is a more interesting character and stuff. And so this could have some very interesting villains between Scarlet Witch and Mordo and then other characters. We've got the kind of Lovecraftian thing. So it looks interesting, looks fun.
So what did we learn from that? Villains are as important as the protagonist, right?
They
Pretty
really
much.
are to make something in the modern world important, not important but good and enjoyable.
Memorable, enjoyable, all the things.
I feel like this movie, at least from this trailer, and maybe it's just the trailer but I feel like this movie is shoved just as full of stuff as
There is
Spider-Man.
so much stuff. Yeah.
It's
like every scene is with a different. I mean, obviously Doctor Strange is in a lot of them, but then who he's with is with a different person every time.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Hopefully this doesn't go Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3. With
If
just
you
a whole
know
bunch
who
of
it is,
convolutedness.
who is this character? This Marvel Mrs. Mrs. Marvel.
Well, she was Miss
Dr.
Marvel. She
Marvel,
was
Mrs.
Miss Marvel
Marvel.
before she was Captain Marvel.
Captain
so
Marvel.
You're at least closer, and you
Yeah.
haven't even read it.
No, Captain Marvel. Who is this Captain Marvel character? Is it the
Is it America Chavez? I don't know anything about her
which
powers.
Is this character right here?
Yeah, sure.
Somewhere. Anyway,
Yeah, she's
in here.
We saw her for
Yeah.
sure.
So is it that character? Or is it
I love
somebody
her
else?
new costumes from WandaVision. Of course,
Yeah.
the end of WandaVision, but super awesome.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out WandaVision, great show. That's America
Yeah,
Chavez.
there she is.
So is it her or is it somebody else?
That jean jacket sure looks like that other person. So that may have been who he was fighting in the mirror world or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
You can tell we're not total noobs to Marvel, but we definitely aren't as deep in it. So kind
as
of
other things for sure.
sort of noobs watching.
What are y'all excited about? You guys have a great evening,
Yep.
great day, whatever it is.
All the things.
All the things. Like, comment, subscribe.
Do that.
We'll see you on the flip side.
Bye bye.